Wang Lei was born on June 14, 1988, in Changsha, Hunan Province, China. Growing up in a family where physical activity was valued but not necessarily prioritized, Wang Lei's passion for sports began early. His father was an engineer, and his mother worked as a teacher, both of whom supported his early interest in outdoor activities. From a young age, Wang Lei showed an inclination toward physical challenges, particularly those that required speed and agility. Although his parents initially encouraged him to focus on academics, they soon recognized his natural athletic talent and supported his endeavors in sports. At the age of 8, Wang Lei joined a local track and field team, where he quickly showed an aptitude for running. While initially participating in a variety of events, he soon found his true calling in sprinting. He was particularly drawn to the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints, where his explosive start and ability to maintain high speeds over short distances set him apart from his peers. His breakthrough moment came when he won the regional 100-meter race at the age of 12, showcasing his speed and determination. By the time he turned 15, Wang Lei had made a name for himself at the provincial level, winning numerous local competitions and breaking several age group records in Hunan Province. His performance in these early competitions caught the attention of a scout from the national track and field team. Impressed by his raw speed and technique, Wang Lei was offered a place at the prestigious National Sports School, which he accepted with enthusiasm. There, he trained under the guidance of some of China's top sprinting coaches, further honing his skills and preparing for a career on the national and international stage. Career peak and major achievements. Wang Lei's professional career began in earnest at the age of 18 when he made his debut at the National Track and Field Championships in 2006. Despite being a newcomer to the national circuit, he made an immediate impact by finishing in the top 5 in both the 100-meter and 200-meter events. His performances at the national level quickly garnered attention, positioning him as one of China's brightest young sprinters. His success in national competitions provided him with the opportunity to compete in several international events, marking the beginning of his rise in the sprinting world. The turning point in Wang Lei's career came in 2008 when he won the Chinese National 100-meter Championship, an achievement that set him apart as a legitimate contender in the sprinting world. This victory earned him a spot on the Chinese national team for the Beijing 2008 Olympics, where he would make his international debut. Although he did not medal in the 100-meter event, his performance in the heats was impressive, and he established himself as a strong competitor. This experience at the Olympics fueled Wang Lei's drive to excel on the world stage. After the Beijing Olympics, Wang Lei's career took off. In 2009, he captured the Asian Athletics Championships gold medal in the 200-meter race, marking his first significant international achievement. His win in this highly competitive field solidified his place as one of the top sprinters in Asia. Wang Lei's victory in the 200-meter event was particularly notable for his ability to maintain his speed in the final stages of the race, demonstrating his superior conditioning and mental fortitude. By 2010, Wang Lei was considered one of China's best sprinters. He achieved his first major breakthrough in the World Athletics Championships in Berlin, where he advanced to the semi-finals in both the 100-meter and 200-meter events. His consistent performances over the next few years cemented his reputation as a top-tier athlete. In 2012, Wang Lei competed in the London Olympics, where he reached the quarterfinals of both the 100-meter and 200-meter events. Although he did not win a medal, his performances continued to build his reputation as a capable and consistent sprinter at the highest levels. However, it was in 2014 that Wang Lei truly reached his peak. That year, he won the Asian Games gold medal in the 100-meter event, establishing himself as the fastest man in Asia. His victory was a decisive one, with Wang Lei dominating the final and defeating his closest competitors with ease. This achievement not only earned him the title of Asia's fastest sprinter, but also served as a springboard for future international success. His dominance in Asia was undeniable, and many in the track and field community began to take notice of his potential on the world stage. In 2015, Wang Lei competed at the World Championships in Beijing, where he once again reached the final of the 100-meter event. Although he did not win a medal, his fifth-place finish in such a competitive field was widely regarded as a success. His times during this period were among the fastest in the world, and he established himself as a regular fixture in the finals of major international meets. Wang Lei's crowning achievement came in 2016, when he won the gold medal in the 200-meter event at the Asian Athletics Championships. This victory was a culmination of his hard work and dedication, as he was able to defeat some of the continent's best sprinters in a thrilling final. With this victory, Wang Lei became one of the most decorated sprinters in Chinese history, and his name became synonymous with sprinting excellence in Asia. Personal life and advocacy. Off the track, Wang Lei has been a private individual, maintaining a low-key lifestyle despite his fame. He is known for his focus and determination, not only in his athletic career but also in his personal life. Wang Lei has always been an advocate for discipline and hard work, believing that success in sports is built on a foundation of effort, mental toughness, and consistency. Wang Lei's strong sense of national pride has also been a key aspect of his identity. He has spoken often about his deep connection to China and his desire to represent his country on the world stage. He sees himself not just as an athlete, but as a role model for young people in China, encouraging them to pursue their dreams with determination and resilience. In addition to his athletic career, Wang Lei has been involved in several charitable initiatives, focusing on promoting sports and physical education for young people in rural areas. He has worked closely with several organizations that provide resources for children to engage in sports, emphasizing the importance of developing both physical and mental strength. His advocacy for sports education is part of his broader vision to inspire the next generation of athletes in China. Wang Lei married his longtime partner, a fellow athlete, in 2014. The couple has 2 children, and Wang Lei has often spoken about how his family has been a key source of support throughout his career. Despite his success, he remains grounded, crediting his family for providing him with the strength and motivation to pursue his dreams. He has also expressed his gratitude for the support of his coaches and teammates, acknowledging that his achievements would not have been possible without their guidance. Final years and retirement. As Wang Lei entered his 30s, the physical demands of sprinting began to take their toll. Despite his continued success, the injuries that had plagued his career over the years became more frequent, and recovery times grew longer. By 2022, it became clear that his competitive days were coming to an end. In early 2023, Wang Lei officially announced his retirement from competitive sprinting at the age of 35. His decision to retire was met with a mixture of admiration and sadness from his fans and fellow athletes. Wang Lei's departure from the track marked the end of an era for Chinese sprinting, as he had been one of the most consistent and decorated sprinters of his generation. His legacy as a top-tier sprinter, who had dominated both in China and internationally, would live on in the memories of those who watched him race. In his post-retirement years, Wang Lei transitioned into coaching, working with the Chinese national sprinting team. His wealth of experience and his deep understanding of the mental and physical demands of the sport made him an invaluable asset to the next generation of sprinters. He also began to focus on his business ventures, using his platform to promote sports brands and engage in public speaking on topics related to athletic performance, discipline, and personal growth.